Welcome all physics tutorial class follower. My name is Waktola. In this video, we'll be discussing on grade 12 physics entrance exam practice part 3. This program is essential for students who will take grade 12 entrance exam, especially on recent Ethiopian new curriculum. To get all my video, please like, share and subscribe this program. Our title grade 12 physics entrance exam practice part 3. Instruction: choose the correct answer from the given alternative. First we see the question, next explaining each alternative one by one. Finally we go to the conclusion. Question number one says that the spectroscopy techniques are developed by collaborative work of physics in dash. Choice A, biologist. Choice B, chemist. Choice C, mathematician. Choice D, astrophysicist. When we come to the idea of this one, first we have to know the development of spectroscopy technique involves collaborative across scientific discipline. Let us explore this fascinating fields. Spectroscopy is the study of the observations and emissions of light and other radiation by matter, which focuses on the dependence of the process on the wavelengths of the radiation. It plays a crucial role in identifying elements, compound, and elucidating atomic molecular structures. Here are some key points. Let's see one by one. The first one, physics and chemistry. We have been at the forefront of advancing spectroscopy. Physics is contributing to the theoretical understanding and instrumentation, while chemistry supply spectroscopy method to analyze chemical substances. Specialized technique with spectroscopy includes Raman spectroscopy, which examines vibrations mode in molecules. Nuclear magnetic resonance. This is also used for studying atomic nucleus. Nuclear quadruply resonance, which is provides information about the nuclear property, and are different idea related to this one. When we come to the in summary, while physics and chemistry collaborate closely, their combined efforts drive advancement of spectroscopy techniques, leading to deeper insight into the fundamental natures of matter. Therefore, the correct answer is B, means chemistry. Question number 2. Athlete Sifan fell down in track. Physicist is this is what? Athlete Sifan fell down in the track. A physics interprets this phenomena as: choice A, she did not get rest. Choice B, she did not eat food. Choice C, her center of mass is outside the base. Choice D, she is overloaded. Let me come to the reason why this athlete fell in the track. When the Sifan, the Dutch distance starts provided over another runner during 1,500 meter here at the Tokyo Olympics, initially appeared to the challenging situation for her. As for the interpretations of from the physics perspective, the cause of this one, the most relevant option would be when an athlete fails, their stability depends on the alignment of their center of masses with their base of the supports. If the center of mass shifts outside the bases, it can lead to lose balance and fail. In Sifan cases, despite the fail, she managed to regain her balance and continue to race, demonstrating remarkably skill and demonstrations. So this one, Remembering physics plays a crucial role in understanding how our body interacts with the force acting upon them. Even intense athletes, even like the Olympics. Therefore, the correct answer is C. C say that the hair center of mass is outside the basis. So, question number 3. Which of the following characteristics of sound wave damage our drum? A. High frequency. B. High wavelengths. C. High period. D. Intensity. When we come to the question number 3, it asks the reason. The reason. One of the following characteristics of sound wave damages our drum. The first one, frequency. Second, high wavelengths. C, high period. D, high intensity. When we interpret the given this equation or idea, high intensity sound waves can damage our drums. When sound waves are too intensity, they can cause physical harm to delicate structures in our ear, including eardrum. It is essential to protect our hearing by avoiding prolonged exposing to loud noises and using ear protection when necessary. Due to this one, the correct question for this one is what? D. D means high intensity. High intensity. When we come to question number 4, astronomers use one of the following physics knowledge to describe the motions of planets around the sun. A. Magnetic field of the Earth. B. Electric charge of the Earth. C. Electromagnetism. D. Universal gravitation law. When we answer the question, these astronomers describe the motions of planets around the sun using Kepler's law of planetary motion. This law, formulated by the German astronomer Johannes Kepler, provides the fundamental insights into the planetary orbits. So there is what 3 laws concerning about this one: Kepler's first law, Kepler's second law, and Kepler's third law. What is the idea of Kepler's first law? Kepler's first law states that all planets move around the sun in elliptical orbits with the sun at one of the foil. In other words, the path of the planet around the sun is not perfect circle, but it is an elongated ellipse. The second one, Kepler's second law, radius vector joining any planet to the sun sweeps out equal areas in equal lengths of time. The third one, Kepler's third law, squares of the distance provided of the planet are directly proportional to the cubes of their mean distances from the sun. For this one, the correct answer, astronomers use the forms of what space object to study how hot the objects are. There is what gravitational. For this one, the answer is what? Universal gravitational. Universal gravitational. Number 5. Astronomers uses from space objects to study how hot objects are mechanical energy, electrical energy, radiation, gravitational force, and sound waves. Astronomers study temperatures of celestial objects using electromagnetic radiation. This type of radiation includes various wavelengths such as visibility light, X-ray, infrared. By analyzing the specific colors and relative amounts of each wavelength, astronomers can determine the temperatures of distant objects, identifying the elements present, even calculate distance from far off galaxies. So the correct answer is B, electromagnetic radiation, for question number 5. When we come to the next one, question number 6. Accept one of the following geologists use to detect or infer the presence of economical, useful geological deposits. Choice A, gravity. Choice B, electric. Choice C, magnetic. Choice D, solar. Let we see the interpretation for this one. What is gravity? Gravity, geophysicists uses gravity measurements to identify variations of in density of substances, material. This technique helps locate density or minerals or hydrocarbon reservoirs. Choice B, electric. Electric methods such as electrical resistance tomography include polarization, allow geologists to assess electrical properties of the rocks. This method aid detecting conductive sulfide minerals associated with the core deposit. Choice C, magnetic. Magnetic survey, including hermeneutic survey, map magnetic anomalies. These anomalies can directly indicate or mineralization or indirectly reverse gauge mineral related to the core deposits. Choice C, solar. Solar energy is not typically used for geological exploration. Instead, geologists rely on three methods mentioned above to uncover valuable resources. Therefore, the correct answer is D. D means solar. Next question, question number 7. When we come to question number 7, when placing bricks, civil engineers make use of plumb lines mainly to, choice A, make electric installation easy. Choice B, maintain the stability of the building. Choice C, make the floor of the building horizontal. Choice D, make the layout of the building rectangular. Let me see the idea of this question. When civil engineers place bricks during construction, they utilize plumb lines to ensure the structure is properly aligned. Let us explore the purpose of the plumb lines. Make electric installation easy. Maintain, choice A, make electric installation easy. Plumb lines are not directly related to the electric installation. They serve different purposes. Choice B, maintain the stability of the building. While plumb lines contribute to stability, their primary function is not solely about the stability. Choice C, make the floor of the building horizontal. Plumb lines do not specifically address the floors horizontally. So, when we come to choice D, make the layout of the building rectangular, is correct. Plumb lines help establish vertical references lines, ensuring that walls. So the correct answer for this one is what? D. The correct answer is D. Let you go to question number 8. Question number 8 says that mechanical energy used wrench to twist a nut or bolt the wrenches. A, multiply the speed. B, increase the energy. C, multiply the forces. D, multiply work done. Mechanical engineers use wrench to twist a nut or bolt. The wrenches multiply their forces. This force allows them to apply torque to nut or bolt, enabling it to turn and tight or close loosely as needed. The work done by the wrench is a result of this force applied over the distances, which affects the rotational motion of the fasteners. Therefore, the correct answer is C, multiple their forces. The next question. An electrical energy mainly demands the understanding of branches of physics called, choice A, mechanics. Choice B, thermodynamics. Choice C, optics. Choice D, electromagnetism. When we come to an electrical engineer primarily requires a solid understanding of electromagnetic. These branches of physics deals with the study of electric field, magnetic field, and their interaction. From this one, the correct answer for number 8 is D, means electromagnetism. The next question, number 9. With me. Question number 9 says that a technology that helps physicists in studying atomic structure is A, X-ray, B, radar, C, multimeter, D, computer. When we come to the idea of this question, the technology that significantly aids physicists in studying atomic structure is computer. These powerful computational tools allow researchers to perform complex situation, analyze experimentally data, predict the behaviors of atoms and molecules with the help of computers. Scientists can delve into quantum mechanics, understanding electromagnetic configuration, and explore the interact property of the atoms and their interaction. While X-ray are indeed used for engaging crystal structures and atomic arrangements. So the computer role in atomic physics research is interdisciplinary. So the correct answer is D. D means computer. D, computer. When we come to question number 10. Question number 10 say that question number 10, magnetic resonance imaging is mainly used in laboratory. Choice A, physics. Choice B, chemistry. Choice C, geology. Choice D, medical. Magnetic resonance imaging is non-invasive imaging technology that producing three-dimensional detailed anatomical images. It is often used to disease detection, diagnostic, and treatment monitoring. Employs powerful magnetic to create images soft tissues in the body, such as the brain, spinal cord, nerve muscles, ligaments, and tendons. Unlike the X-rays, MRI does not use ionizing radiations, make it safer for frequency imaging, especially in the brain. Due to this one, when you come to additionally, specializing MRI technique like functional magnetic resonance imaging allow researchers to observe the brain structure and study the brain activation during cognitive tasks. Therefore, the correct answer is D. D means medical. D means medical. Question number 11. Question number 11 said that an Ethiopian defense force sends a signal to a target. The signal target 0.01 second to return. What is the distance between the radar and the target in meter? According to the given this one, there is a source of target, is the source of what? Signal, and the signal reaches to what is the target and the return to the original. So there is what motions, one, front, back, equal distances. Choice A, 3 times 10 to the power of 8. Choice B, 3 times 10 to the power of 10. Choice C, 1.5 times 10 to the power of 6. Choice D, 1.5 10 to the power of 10. The time taken for the signal to return the target is 0.01 second. We can use the formula for the distance. One move into target, then move to what? The signal, the sources means twice of s is equals to velocity times time. When we divide both sides by 2 to get distance, means divide 2 over 2 is distance, means which is equals to half velocity times time. When velocity is the speed of light approximately 3 times 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. The time taken for the signal to return from this target is 0.01 second. So we can use the formula for the distances. Simply we insert the given value into the equation and manipulate it. When we insert the given value into the equation, distance is equals to half 3 times 10 to the power of 8 times 0.01, which is equals to 1.5 times 10 to the power of 6. Therefore, the correct answer is C. C means 1.5 times 10 to the power of 6 meter. Question number 11. Question number 11 says that ultrasound used in a medical laboratory uses one of the following physics concepts. Choice A, electromagnetic wave. Choice B, sound wave. Choice C, electric signal. Choice D, atomic radiation. When we come to the ultrasound, a valuable tool in medical imaging relies a high-frequency sound wave to visualize internal body structures in diagnosis patients. These sound waves are longitudinal waves causing particles to oscillate back in the frontis, resulting in a series of compressions and refraction. Therefore, the correct answer for this one is what? B means sound wave. Sound wave. Question number 13. Defense force use one of the following spectrum of light for night vision and navigation. Choice A, gamma ray. Choice B, radio wave. Choice C, X-ray. Choice D, infrared. Infrared. When infrared it comes to night vision and navigation, defense forces really on the infrared spectrum. Let us explain the about the idea of this one. This is how we can illustrate the infrared process. This is what the figure. This figure is what stands for this question. In vision device, this device allow military personnel to see in low light condition. Traditionally, night vision goggle focuses on light from both the visible and near infrared parts of the electromagnetic spectrum. Due to this, the near infrared range is particularly useful for night vision because it emits by heat sources. This is also the idea, the second, about the infrared sensors. This is figure, second figure. Infrared sensor detects thermal radiations emitted by objects. They operate in the infrared part of the spectrum, which is beyond the range of the human visions. These sensors are used for surveillance, target acquisitions, and navigation in various military applications. Due to this one, the equation for this one is what? Infrared. Question infrared. There are what? The third one is what? Galileo Arsenal is also other. The idea we can interpret using this one. When we come to the answer, the general answer for this one is what? In summer, infrared wave plays a crucial role in enhancing situation awareness, navigations, and surveillance during military operations at night. It allows troops to operate effectively without relying solely on the visible light. So therefore, the correct answer is D. D means once wait me. Question number 14. Question number 14. One of the following is not an example of acceleration. Choice A, horizontal component of projectile motion. Choice B, swinging pendulum. Choice C, vertical pendulum component of projectile motion. Choice D, circular motion at constant speeds. For this question, the swinging pendulum is not an example of accelerated motions. When a pendulum swinging back in the front, its motion is perfect, predict and repetitive, but it does not experience change in speed. The acceleration of pendulum is always directed towards the equilibrium position, but the speed, speed remain constant at the lowest point of the swing, nor in constant the other option involved with acceleration. Therefore, the correct answer is B, means swing pendulum. Swing pendulum. The other, the final one. Wait me. Question number 15. Question number 15 say that. Question number 15. The velocity of the velocity of projectile equal it is initial velocity plus A, constant increasing downward velocity, B, constant horizontal velocity, C, constantly increasing horizontal velocity, choice D, constant vertical velocity. From the given situation, which one probability given is what? True. The velocity of the projectile is determined by its initial velocity and the force acting upon it during this motion. Let us break down the options. Choice A. Choice A says that a constant increasing downward velocity. This option aligns with the behavior of projectile under the influence of gravity. As the projectile moves upward, its vertical velocity decreases due to gravity, and as it falls back down, the vertical velocity increases. Therefore, this option is correct. This option is correct. When we come to choice B says that a constant horizontal velocity, while projectile's horizontal velocity remain constant throughout its motion, it does not directly contribute to the change in its overall velocity. Hence, this option is not accurate. Choice C, constantly increasing horizontal velocity. The horizontal velocity remains unchanged unless external force acts upon the projectile. Therefore, this option is also incorrect. Choice D, a constant vertical velocity. The vertical velocity of a projectile changes due to gravity. It starts with an initial upward velocity, reaches its peak, and then fell back down with an increasing downwards. So the correct answer for this question is choice A. Choice A. In general, today we discuss on what some questions relate about the physics grade 12 entrance exam practice. If you have any question or suggestion, please write your comment on this channel. Thank you for your following. Thank you.